In this market analysis, we're going to discuss a major update from PlanB, the creator of the well-known stock-to-flow model for Bitcoin. Recently, he shared a tweet that grabbed a lot of attention, not only because of his predictions, but also because of the conversation it sparked within the Bitcoin community. Today, we'll break down exactly what he said, why it matters, and what it could mean for the future of Bitcoin. He tweeted, November 2022 at $15,500 was the bottom. The 2024 halving happened above $32,000, and he expects 2025 to be above $100,000. Now, these predictions might seem conservative today, especially with Bitcoin currently trading above $117,000. But let's not forget the context. When he first made these predictions back in January 2023, Bitcoin was only around $18,000. At that time, many thought he was completely unrealistic, even crazy. Fast forward to today, and his crazy predictions are starting to look spot on. Of course, the tweet sparked questions. One follower commented, I thought 2026 was supposed to be a bearish year for Bitcoin based on the previous cycles. This is a fair point because historically, Bitcoin has followed a 4-year cycle, a bull run after the halving followed by a major correction. But PlanB responded with something interesting. He said, You're not alone. Most people, about 68%, believe 2026 will be a bear year. And yes, they also think I'm crazy. Another user then asked, Wait, so do you expect the 4-year cycle to break? Should people hold until 2026 or sell earlier? PlanB's answer was very telling. He said, Yes, in my opinion, this cycle will look different. Just like 2017 was different from 2013 and 2020 to 2021 was not the same as either 2017 or 2021, 2013. In other words, while Bitcoin does follow certain patterns, history doesn't repeat perfectly. It often rhymes. Each cycle has its own unique dynamics, and PlanB believes this one will not play out exactly like the past. He also made an important clarification. He said, By the way, I never recommend buying or selling anything. What I did notice, however, is that most Bitcoin gains historically happen in the period starting 6 months before a halving and lasting up to 18 months after. This is a crucial insight. If you look back at Bitcoin's history, the biggest moves tend to happen around halving events. And indeed, we've seen Bitcoin jump from around $35,000 to its current $117,000 during this exact window. But as PlanB stresses, whether you buy or sell is ultimately up to you. He's not giving financial advice. He's pointing out patterns. Another follower then asked, What happened to your $500,000 average prediction? And PlanB responded clearly, The $250,000 I mentioned is the lower band of the stock-to-flow model range of $250,000 to $1 million, with the average around $500,000 for the 2024 to 2028 period. So what does this all mean? According to PlanB, Bitcoin bottomed at $15,500 in late 2022. The halving confirmed strong support above $32,000. He expects 2025 to be comfortably above $100,000. He also sees this cycle playing out differently, potentially breaking the classic 4-year cycle. And long-term, his stock-to-flow model still suggests a price range between $250,000 and $1 million by 2028. Now, whether you agree with his model or not, the key takeaway is this. Bitcoin has consistently rewarded those who understand its cycles and remain patient. The real challenge is filtering out the noise, staying focused on long-term fundamentals, and not being swayed by short-term panic. And here's the important reminder. PlanB doesn't give buy or sell recommendations. He shares insights and data, but the decision is yours. Always do your own research and manage your risk. If you've ever wished someone had explained Bitcoin to you earlier, now's your chance to do better for your kids or your young family. We've put together a simple ebook designed for teenagers and beginners that breaks down Bitcoin in plain, easy to understand language. The link is in the description below. If you found this breakdown helpful, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more.